Hi everyone, I'm Sabrina Myers and welcome to my YouTube channel, Hot Hospitality Exchange. Here on my channel, I create videos on hotels, venues, suppliers, shows, and destinations that I experience as an event planner and event professional. So, everything from an event planner's perspective. This is vlog number 26. Vlog number 26 is going to be on the art of event accessibility. So for the next few months, I will be MICE ambassador to the Vienna House Andels Hotel in Berlin, the capital of Germany. Every month we're going to have a vlog like this one on a different topic to do with planning meetings, incentives, conferences, and events. MICE, hence MICE ambassador. So what does accessibility for events mean to you? So for me, event accessibility falls into 4 different categories. Number 1, there and back. Number 2, up and down. Number 3, in and out. Number 4, information and services. So, using Vienna House Andels Berlin as my muse and perfect example for this topic, let's dive in to each of those 4 factors and I'll show you exactly what I mean when it comes to the art of event accessibility. Number 1 is there and back. What do I mean by there and back? Accessibility for me, for this particular factor, is finding a venue and a destination as an event planner that's easy to get to. And when I mean easy to get to, I mean finding a destination like, for example, in this case, Berlin. Super accessible, great airport connections, lots of direct flights globally. And it's a fantastic city in terms of infrastructure, which leads me to getting from the airport to the hotel, or for any attendees that are coming in locally, all the different ways that they can get to this hotel. See how great this hotel is in terms of accessibility there, back, and getting around in Berlin and back to the hotel. So Berlin is a very accessible city. There's 150 direct flights coming in from 56 different countries. I, for example, flew in to Berlin Tegel Airport, and it was a super easy airport to navigate, and it's also a city airport, so it's a really short distance into the city. And also, if you go ahead and grab a Berlin card, it gives you access to a lot of discounts all throughout the city, and also access to free transport on public transport. You can organize a car to pick you up via the hotel, or you can take the train, which is to Landesberger Allee, which is the station that is right outside the hotel, as you can see. Not even a 10-second walk. And just across you can see another set of platforms, and these lead to the tram. And you can take the tram as well into the city center. So in terms of access from the hotel and back to the city center, it's super easy on public transport. Now, if you've guests or attendees that are arriving on taxis, or in taxis or in Ubers, then of course they arrive right in the front of the hotel. There's 2 entrances. This is the main one. And of course, you can take the green route, or you can hire Vienna House bicycles that are just outside the hotel. And you can do what everyone else is also doing now, which is quite popular, which is hire these scooters. So you can download an app and rent one of these little babies. So there you have it, factor 1, there and back. How to get to the hotel, how to get to Berlin, how to get around Berlin and come back to the hotel. The hotel has such fantastic transport links with 1 train, 1 tram, buses, taxis, 2 entrances. It really is quite possibly one of the most accessible properties in Berlin. So number 2, up and down. Why is this important? The event space in this hotel is spread across 3 different floors, all self-contained in one part of the hotel, but across 3 different floors, which is fantastic. So they have a lot of space, but it's spread out and accessed in such a way where you can actually go to every single floor separately, and you can use every single floor separately for events. So in terms of accessibility, super duper easy because they have lifts, they have stairs for attendees, to get to all 3 levels of their event space. And for me, as an event planner, that's one of the things that I look at, that it's super easy for my attendees that are coming to the event, to get to the event space and then to make their way around the event space. So if they're having a lot of breakouts, going up and down, accessing the spaces, but also from a security perspective, if there were something to happen that we could lock off a particular area quite easily. So it's really something important that you have to keep in mind in terms of accessibility between floors, between rooms, and between the hotel public spaces as well as the meeting spaces. Factor number 3 is in and out. What I mean by in and out is how you get buddies, attendees, anyone that's arriving for your event into the spaces and out of the spaces, as well as things like production. How are you going to fit a huge car into these spaces? If you do a lot of production, how are you bringing it all into the hotel and taking it out? So those are the areas that are super important when it comes to event accessibility with regards to in and out. This is the hotel's main entrance I'm coming through, straight into the lobby and reception, and on the right will be the entrance to their conference space. If you continue going around left, you're gonna hit the separate entrance and their other entrance for group arrivals and departures and for shuttle buses to park, as you can see here. And right next to this entrance are where their goods lifts are, and they have 2 massive goods lifts that can do up to 30 tons of production and equipment in each, and it'll bring you down into their largest event space called The Reef, as you see here, directly in. Another really important factor about in and out is where the access points are from the kitchens into the event spaces, because that's going to affect service. So at the Vienna House Andels in Berlin, what's really cool is that at every single floor, and the 3 floors of event space, they have dedicated kitchens at every single floor. So seamless delivery and prep of food and catering for all of your events. And what's really important also in and out is parking. The hotel has 550 car parking spaces, which is a great benefit and a great feature to have for any large event property. And in addition to that, they also have parking spots for electronic cars, so you can charge them up, as well as for a Tesla. Factor number 4, access to information. What do I mean by that? It's really super important that the website of a hotel is up to date and comprehensive, so that event planners like myself, when we're doing our research to find the right properties and the suitable properties for our events, we can go to the website, click around, and have access to all the information that you need. So here is the Vienna House Andels Berlin's website. As you can see, very easy to navigate. Go into their meeting and events tab and you can see it's very comprehensive. It gives you lots of information. You can click on more information, or you can see their very, very cool new video that they've just released of their event spaces. It gives you all the top facts. You can download a fact sheet. You can see all the certifications they have, and you can contact someone personally, not an info address, not an sales or events address, but someone directly like Janka. Now, if you click on to downloading the fact sheet, you will have a brochure like this, and you can download it and send it to your client. Or you can also click on more information, and then yes, that lends you into getting more information, more detailed information about all the event specs and things at the hotel. And something that's a little bit of a secret, but I'm gonna let you in on, is that very, very soon the hotel are gonna launch a brand new 3D meetings website. We're talking all the bells and whistles. If you want to go in, zoom around, look at different setups, full 3D, it's going to be fantastic. In addition to having a comprehensive website where event planners like myself have access to all the information that we need at our fingertips. What's also very cool that the Vienna House Andels have as a feature is their concierge service. The concierge can help delegates and attendees and the event team with all sorts of things. If you want to plan an offsite, if you want to book a transfer, if you want to book a reservation at a group reservation at a large restaurant in Berlin, concierge can help you with all manner of things. And it's a really great feature to have at a large conference hotel. In addition to that, what if you forget to bring something that isn't available to get at the hotel, for example? Accessibility to services like being able to just walk across the street and go to a pharmacy or a drugstore or a supermarket for all of your needs is really a fantastic feature. Vienna House Andels Berlin, just across the street, have all these 3 things. So those are the 4 things that I consider when taking into account the art of event accessibility when I'm choosing a destination or a venue for my events. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you found it useful. If you like my videos, I hope you will subscribe. Please follow me on Instagram. My tag is here. Please follow me on Twitter. My tag is here. And I hope you'll continue to follow the rest of the videos and the vlogs. There's going to be one every month in the next few months on my journey as MICE ambassador of endless exploration at the Vienna House Andels Berlin. See you at the next one. Bye!